Hello Nation, and welcome to the 9 o'clock news at 8. I'm not Walter Cronkite. Some of our top stories today are focused on one hot-button issue, gun control. Headlines include Canada, which celebrates its 12th anniversary of the law banning all civilian firearms. Coincidentally, Canada is also celebrating its streak of no gun-related deaths in the country since 2001. And scientists theorize that the two are somehow related. When asked about the correlation, the American National Rifle Association attributed this slight decline in gun fatalities in Canada to the mass consumption of maple syrup, wherein the resulting sugar rush jitters impede any gunman's ability to aim and shoot their target. The NRA advises Canada to instead outlaw maple syrup, as to give the shooters a chance. For a special report on the economy and the weather and how it will eventually lead to the downfall of the grizzly bear species, we head over to our co-anchor, the prettiest kitty in the whole wide world. Welcome back, and once again, I'm not Rachel Maddow. Continuing with our theme of gun control, we have a reporter in the field talking live with a real-life National Rifle Association member and purported gun owner.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not Anderson Cooper, here live with a straw man example of a conservative Republican. Now, Mr. Strawman, would you be willing to give up your guns if it meant that tragedies like the ones in Sandy Hook and in Newtown would be avoided? Now, look here. As far as I'm concerned, those tragedies wouldn't have even occurred if those teachers at Sandy Hook and all those little angels and shot-up people had been properly equipped. In essence, what you're saying is more guns would be the solution to our gun problem. What I am indeed saying is if those teachers had sawed-up shotguns strapped to their sides and we'd given those little boys their own Barrett 52 cal, it wouldn't even be a threat. Hey, boy, you get that Trestle off my lawn.
Thank you, not Peter Jennings, for that wonderful interview. We now go on to a news segment entitled Fact or Fiction, where we examine several news stories and headlines and try to discern which is false and which is true. Our first headline reads, "Guns save more lives than take them, for once in recent history." Ooh, I'm sorry, that headline is actually fake. Now on to our next headline. Head of NRA admits he is a big doo-doo face, because we all know it's true. Wrong again, that headline is sadly false. On to our last story of the night. Functioning, fireable guns are now being produced for children under the age of 13. You are 0 for 3 tonight, buddy. It's true, which leads us to our final story of the night, baby guns. This new fashion trend involves equipping your toddler with a device created with the sole purpose of wounding and killing another living being. It gets better. These guns built for the tiny chubby hands of your 4-year-old come in your toddler's favorite colors. There's Cookie Monster blue, bumpy green, and even Tulip pink for the girls. The NRA heavily supports this new fad and has even hinted at organizing a line of accessories for the baby guns, including pieces like a tiara that shoots a sniper targeting beam. Some of the fashion-savvier kids have already started picking up on this new trend. A Utah boy was suspended after threatening fellow classmates with his Dolce & Gabbana .22 caliber pistol. The pistol was reportedly from the fall-winter line, even though we have clearly moved on to the spring-summer season. When asked for their response to this fashion faux pas/potential school shooting, the local NRA chapter replied simply, "We thought an 11-year-old would be able to make more mature choices than that." That's all the news we have for you this afternoon, folks. This is the 9 o'clock news at 8, and be sure to join us in a couple hours where we report on the next elementary school massacre. I'm not Brian Williams. Have a lovely day.